Punish a Muslim Day. You might be wondering, what the hell is that? Don't worry fam, I got you covered. Punish a Muslim Day is a day where all Islamophobes and bigots get together to kill a Muslim. That sounds kinda terrible. Punish a Muslim Day, does that mean you only get to punish us for one day and then for the next 360 plus days of the year we're free to go? Okay. Deal. Where do I sign? This event is set on April 3rd and is mainly based in the UK. So obviously, this is extremely hateful, bigoted, and criminal. It's also kind of silly though, in a sadistic, psychotic, genocidal way. Oh look, there's a point system.
I want to play a game.
I love games. 10 points for verbally abusing a Muslim. Okay, seems like a fair amount of points to be allocated for verbal assault. Continue. 25 points for pulling a headscarf off of a Muslim woman. In quotation marks, okay. So wait a sec, does that mean that you're too afraid to fight a Muslim man, so you're gonna go pick on a Muslim woman because you see them as weaker? Wow, some kind of brave person you are. What if someone gets them confused with a nun? Are there any ramifications? Do you get points deducted? And wait, what about Muslim men who are wearing kufis? Like, can you pull those off too? What if it's not a Muslim? What if it's a Sikh man in a turban? Can you pull that off as well, even though he's not Muslim? The fact that they have to specify that a headscarf is Muslim woman, not man, kind of tells you how knowledgeable these people are about Islam. It's kind of like the participants on this Punish a Muslim Day don't really know what a headscarf is and who's wearing one. Hey Carl, mate, stop playing with that fidget spinner thing. Mate, this is important. Muslim women wear headscarves, okay mate? Don't go pulling off turbans. Put the fidget spinner down, Carl. Carl? Fidget spinner down. Britain first, Carl, remember. So my British accent kinda sucks. If anything, it sounds more Australian or something. I don't know what that was. 50 points to throw acid in the face of a Muslim. Damn! I feel like that's worth like 100 points at least, right? Am I right? 100 points to beat up a Muslim. Okay, I feel like you guys got this mixed up, okay? Beating up a Muslim is not as bad as throwing acid in the face of a Muslim. So I feel like what you should do is switch those, okay? It should be 50 points for beating up a Muslim and 100 points for throwing acid in the face of a Muslim. It only makes sense, come on guys. I'm just giving you ideas here, man. Just giving you ideas. Take them or leave them. 250 points to torture a Muslim using electrocution, skinning, use of Iraq. Bruh, seriously? Now, never mind the fact that you want to go torture a Muslim and skin them alive. Never mind that. That's nothing. 250 points? That's it? You're committing a crime that's punishable by life in prison, if not death. And you're telling me that you're only going to give your 250 points? I mean, that's gotta be at least 1,000. What else we got here? 500 points to butcher a Muslim using gun, knife, vehicle, or otherwise. Or otherwise, I like that. It says like, we give you the ability to be creative and use professional judgment. 1,000 points to burn or bomb a mosque. 1,000 points to burn or bomb a mosque. You're committing terrorism. At the very least, that's 10,000 points. You're sounding more and more like ISIS. Damn. They burnt and bombed a bunch of mosques too. You should apply to ISIS. I think they're hiring. 2,500 points to nuke Mecca. Never mind the fact that you're planning on nuking Mecca, which is one of the most holiest places in Islam. And never mind the fact that you're assuming that people are walking around with nuclear bombs at their disposal. 2,500 points? That's it? Nuking Mecca, dude, that's gotta be game over. You gotta win the game. Like, if that doesn't win the game, what does? And when does this game end? So obviously, whoever made this game didn't think things through. You need to think things through. Obviously, it wasn't even proofread. People, this is why you need an editor, okay? You need someone to read things through and make sure that things look correct and logical, even though this whole thing is illogical. But if you want a little bit of legitimacy, you gotta put more effort into this. It looks like someone just coughed up a bunch of hatred and put it on paper. God, I could come up with a better list. And I'm Muslim. By the way, how much do you pay? If you pay me a good amount of money, maybe I could come up with a better list, you know? Know what I'm saying? Like, we can discuss salaries later, and bonuses. By the way, once you acquire these points, like, how do you redeem them? Like, do you go to a wizard like Gandalf or Dumbledore or the Grand Wizard of the KKK? Do you go to a witch? Do you hit a Muslim and we fart tickets? Or do you hit us and we burp golden coins? Like, how does this work? And you almost know that this was a man's idea. This is a very male idea. Like, most women, it doesn't matter how bigoted they are or how much they hate a group of people, they'll probably look at this and go, no honey, not for me. I'll continue to voice my opinions. But with guys, I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna go kill myself a Muslim. And obviously, whoever came up with this whole Punish a Muslim Day didn't think things through. This is reinforcing the rhetoric that ISIS and other militant groups are trying to spread. All this does is help those militant groups, and if anything, helps radicalize people. So this is counterproductive by every definition of the word. But it's not all doom and gloom. Communities all over the UK stood up to support Muslims. They countered this stupid Punish a Muslim Day with Love a Muslim Day. Others have even offered their support in the form of providing services to help Muslims who need to be escorted or need to be accompanied from one place to another to help protect them. This shows that whenever there's a group of people that stand up to push a wave of hate, there are always people that stand up in the face of that hate and push back against bigotry. As decent human beings, we must stand up against all injustices. Whether it's Punish a Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Sikh, Atheist Day, whatever it is, we will continue to stand together, showing love in the face of hatred. Thanks for watching. I'm That Muslim Guy. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum and peace be with you.
If this video gives you a stroke, diarrhea, constipation, internal bleeding, or any abdominal discomfort, ask your doctor if racism is right for you. Ignorance sold separately, logic not included.
I'm not even typing, as you can tell. I'm just tapping, because if I type, I'm going to mess this thing up, and it's going to open up browsers and stuff. And this event is set on April? Use of Iraq or use of Afghanistan? Nope, too soon? Okay. My comedy is an acquired taste. It's called lameness. Get used to it.